about my foundation collection, both high-end and low-end, next. Everybody, I hope you are having a great day, staying cool, and are doing well. This is a video of my foundation collection. This video was requested, and I'll have that person's name down below somewhere within here. But this was a requested video, and I apologize for not getting to your request sooner. But here it is. I finally got to it. I told you it'd be the next video up, so here goes. I want you to know I take your request very seriously. There was a request for the husband tag, which my husband and I actually did do, but the lighting was so bad that I decided to scrap it. So we're going to do that again in a couple of weeks. So that should be coming up sometime in September, so be on the lookout. Okay, so let's talk foundations. I'm going to start with my Drugstore Foundations that I have, and I'll provide any information. I think this is a really great video to do because if you have a similar skin tone to a person, if they kind of present to you the items that they've been using, kind of gives you a really great starting point on where to choose your color when it comes to different foundations. So let's go ahead and start with Drugstore. So the first foundation I'm going to share with you is from Maybelline. It's actually, I guess, technically not a foundation. It's the Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Perfector, and I have this in shade medium deep. It looks like this. I find this to be an okay BB cream. It's not my favorite, but it wasn't too bad. It was actually the first BB cream I tried. And again, that's the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream in medium deep. Second BB cream I own is from Iman. It is the Iman Skin Tone Evener BB Cream. Has an SPF of 15 and it's paraben free. I wear it in shade medium. I do like this BB cream better than I like the Maybelline. I think it's a much better match for my skin, but I would set this with a powder because it kind of makes you look a little, there's like a sheen left to the skin, and when you're super oily, sometimes that just looks like, girl, you need a blot. So I like to put a powder and set this one on days where I'm just, want to, save my foundation for a more upscale event, or just want to do something super light and just get some coverage. This one does a pretty good job of giving you, I would say, light medium coverage. You don't get full coverage with this. The only thing I don't like is when I was kind of shaking up the container. Look what happened. You see that big old hole? It busted open. Recently did a review on this next product. It's from NYX. It's the Stay Matte Banut Flat Powder Foundation. Looks like this. I wear it in warm beige, number SMP07. Really like this. Love it on its own, and I use this to set other foundations. I have it on today. I have on a MAC foundation, and I use this to set. So this is quickly becoming a go-to powder for me. Foundations from CoverGirl. It's the Outlast Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I have it in number 857, which is golden tan. Looks like this. I think this shade's a little too light for me. I do plan on picking this up again because I do like the formula. I did a review on this at the beginning of the year. Excellent foundation, really does last, but I do plan on picking this up in the CoverGirl Queen Collection in shade Sand because I do think that would be my perfect match. So the next three foundations are all from Revlon, and they're all the same shade, Toast, because that's the shade I wear in Revlon. So let's start with a staple that's probably in everyone's foundation stash, which is the Revlon Colorstay foundation for combination oily skin. And again, it's in 370 Toast. I really do like this one, but I don't find myself, for whatever reason, reaching for it that often, but I should because it's a pretty good foundation. And I like how they have it for combination oily skin, and then they have a different formula for dry skin because naturally those needs are different. This one came out either the end of last year or beginning of this year. I also did a review on it. It's the Revlon Nearly Naked, and again, no surprise about the shade. I'm in Toast. I like this one. I find it pretty comparable to the Urban Decay Naked, and it's under $10. It's actually cheaper than the Revlon Colorstay. So if you really want like a natural light coverage, this is a great foundation to try. And again, I'm in shade Toast. Okay, so this next one is hard to find, and I planned on doing a Will Work for Product Investigates, but it's been hard to kind of get Revlon to give me a real answer, and that is the Revlon Stay Whipped Cream Makeup in Toast. Now, you will not see this on your shelves when you go to your Walmarts or your Ultas or wherever you go to buy your Revlon foundation, and I don't know why they didn't put this one in store, but you can actually find this on Target's website. That's where I was able to find mine, and this foundation got really great reviews. This is how it looks. Really nice, really does wear nicely, withstands heat. I don't know why they decided not to put this one on the shelves. And when I tried other shades around it, it just looked awful. And then I got this shade, Toast, my shade, and it looked perfect. So if you've been wanting to try the Colorstay and you wear Toast and the other Colorstay foundations, just know you can get this off of Target.com. I think it retails for about $10 or so. And they actually did make a Toast. I thought they just skipped past us, but no, they didn't. They just didn't put it in other retail locations. Okay, let's talk high-end foundation. I'm going to start with the newest one that I've picked up, and it's from Tarte, and it is their Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. I picked this up in Tan Sand. I actually have filmed a review for this, and should be up either a day or two after this video hits and reaches you, so expect that coming real soon. But I'm in Tan Sand, and this color did match my skin. And to see my full thoughts on this foundation, stay tuned. In the next couple of days you should see that review posted. Also from Tarte, I have the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. This is in Deep. I will tell you, I got this from QVC. I don't know what's up with the shades. It's kind of wonky. I don't know what's going on with these shades. It's kind of a wonky situation because I was in Ulta. One of the employees complimented me on my foundation. She asked me what I was using, and I told her I have on, you know, the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Deep, and she looked confused. So we went over to it, and the shade Deep that they had would not have matched my skin at all, but this one that I picked up from QVC in a set actually does. Wears really nicely. There it is. Wears really nicely, withstands heat, gives you, you can get medium to full coverage with this. A little bit really does go a long way. The brush is really nice to apply it with, but I just don't understand what happened with the shade, because in store, Deep is a completely different color than the Deep I have. So I don't know if it was a mistake or what. Next foundation I have in my collection is from Urban Decay. It is the Naked Skin Foundation in shade 8.0. Looks like this. It does have a pump, and I apologize that it's dirty. Really like this foundation. I like what's not in it. It's paraben free. It's peptide infused. I don't really know if the peptides have done anything to help my skin, but it really does give a nice glow to the skin. So when I want that natural light coverage, I do reach for this one, and I've really enjoyed it. Makeup Forever, I have the Matte Velvet Mattifying Foundation. It says it's oil-free, water-resistant. I've used this one forever, and this is shade 65. This comes in a squeeze bottle if you haven't seen, so you kind of just squeeze it out. I have some coming out right now. And there it is, and I'll blend it out for you. You can see but it really does a good job matching my skin tone, keeps me matte. Have really enjoyed this foundation a lot. Okay, so the next high-end foundation I have is from Estee Lauder. It is their Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. I have it in shade 5W1 Bronze 42. Looks like this. Now this foundation does not come with a pump. I got this pump off of the MAC website, and the great thing is when you order from MAC you get free shipping. I believe this pump was $8. I apologize that it looks all crusty and musty, but it really does help for you to get the product out without having to pour it. I don't know why more foundation companies don't put a pump on their foundations. Like, hello, put a pump. But if you get a pump from MAC, it really does help control the amount. And there it is right here, and I'll kind of blend it out right next to the Makeup Forever. Again, another really great foundation, long wearing, and I've enjoyed using that one as well. Last foundation to show you is from MAC. I'm sure most people have a MAC foundation in their foundation collection. Mine is the Pro Longwear foundation, and I am a NC45, as you've probably heard me say many times when I discuss my shades and foundations. It looks like this. It does have a pump. I apologize that mine is dirty. And lately, this has been the one that I've been reaching for. It's been like ridiculously hot, and this has really stayed on my face. I have a face and outfit of the day coming up, and once you see my face, this is the foundation I'm wearing. This is what I used to set it, and it held up all night through dancing and heat and everything. It looked absolutely flawless. So really do like this MAC Pro Longwear foundation a lot, and it's the one I have on right now. It's the one I've been reaching for lately. That is all of my foundations that I currently have, but like you, I'm probably going to be adding more to this collection and doing reviews. So don't be surprised if there's another one in the mix, because I plan on trying the Bare Minerals Ready foundation, and I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work for me. Also, stay tuned for more videos throughout the week. Of course, there's going to be another Smack Talking Saturday, a Tarte review, and a face of the day. And there'll probably be a few others. I do need to go ahead and shoot a fashion haul, so lots of videos coming through the pipeline on this channel. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you have any requests, please leave them down below. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you real soon. Take care. Bye.